learning stuff every day. Then Ken, did you want to go ahead and give a shout out to TCG player?
Sure, why not? Let's pay these bills right quick. So, first of all, let's give a shout out to TCG Player for presenting us with the chance to do the box opening and presenting us with a chance to do the Commander Legends Open preview. And believing in what we do and giving us the opportunity to share this with the rest of the Magic community. TCG, they hook you up with your local LGS. During this whole pandemic and everything that's going on, LGS is right now kind of suffering. So go through TCG. They help you link up with them so that you can buy your cards, improve your decks. And while you're helping them out, helping out the stores, you're helping out us as well. So, you're spreading around full circle. So thank you to TCG. Thank you for our patrons. Thank you for everybody subscribing and watching right now, for giving us your time span. And let's get to killing each other.
Yes, sir. And then Ken, do you still have that link?
Oh yes, if you look at the link should be attached.
Put in a TCG Player link in the chat room for Twitch, and it'll also be in the description for those on YouTube.
Oh, and I got to say this, especially now, please buy your cards. Some of these cards are very cheap right now, and I see that as soon as they come out, as soon as the set comes out, they will explode in price because some of these cards are $1. You know what that means? It's $1.
I may or may not have like 10 command command beacons in my cart on TCG.
What was that card that I bought and it was like $1 before it jumped up to like $6?
I'm drawing a blank. It was crazy because
it's one of those cards. So like look around at the spoilers, shop around early and get what you want. Otherwise, you're gonna pay for it later.
Yeah, I think tonight is peak supply, or last night was peak supply. So get your stuff now.
Yeah, I mean prices will still. I think typically you'll have a couple weeks when the market fills a little bit. Yeah. Some of the more fancy versions might be at a low, but I think a lot of the stuff, once people keep opening packs, especially if it gets opened as much as it should, I'm hoping it'll stay decent for a while until it's not in print anymore. Then it'll all get expensive because people love Commander.
All right, we ready to go?
No.
Let's do this. And just a heads up too, there will be the trivia question after the first game, so we will get to that. So stick around. Let me draw real quick to make sure I'm keeping 4, 5, 6. That will be a mole.
I am having a little bit of video issues tonight, guys, so I might drop and have to come back, but it's apparently only momentarily.
Okay, we'll just take that as a forfeit.
That's fine.
We know how this.
And to everyone watching, this is the X-rated version because these cards are completely naked, no sleeve.
Oh,
we are good to go.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for the turn, and pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play
it's not your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Cheatism, it's a new religion, y'all.
See.
I was in the second position before this started.
I'm gonna pay a Path of Ancestry and pass.
Now, okay, is it my turn now?
I think so. Yeah, we'll let you go.
I'm gonna play a Plains and pass turn.
I'll draw. I'll play a forest, and I'll tap it for Findhorn Elves, and I'll pass turn.
Cheating. Already cheating. Turn 1 plays are illegal.
We're going to play a Plains for the turn, and then play this Arcane Signet that I've never actually owned before.
Ooh.
I am done.
Ready.
Turn 2 ramping. I'm just going to play the Swamp Ass, and I will pass.
I'll draw. I'll pay a swamp, pay 2 for Hero's Blade, pass turn.
Nice early plays.
Raw. Play a swamp. And then I'll play I'll tap 3 for Imperious Perfect.
I told you that card was good.
Card's real good.
Well, it hasn't done anything yet.
And then one.
Okay, I heard you. I'm going to play an Opal Palace for the turn. Tap a forest for my Findhorn Elves. And then 1-2, play an Elfish Visionary to draw a card. And be done.
Hey, Elfish Visionary 3?
It's 2, Ken.
We got this elf tribal everywhere. On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cast a corpse churn. So I mill 3, and then I may return a creature from my graveyard to my hand. 3. I think I'm just gonna leave everything in my graveyard.
Okay. No, I actually tried to build Elf Tribal because I opened an Elf Wall, and I'm like 4 elves short.
Oh. And then I will draw. That would have been exciting. I would have been very excited to see that. I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn, and then I'll tap 3 to go ahead and cast my commander. And I will scry off of the Path of Ancestry. I'll leave that on top, and I will pass the turn.
Do you have anything in your graveyard right now?
Creature-wise, the only thing I have is an Elvish Doomsayer.
What does that do?
When it dies, each opponent discards a card.
That's a lot of discard. Okay.
I'm going to play a Swamp for turn.
Oh.
I'll pay 3 for Burnish Heart. Pass turn.
Ramp.
Ooh, look how there's a lot of ramp going on right now. I thought we were playing limited. I'd escape the green menace of ramp, but no, it's everywhere.
Play Swamp.
This is disgusting. Wait, what does your commander do? Oh, I see. Oh, this is the Linkin Park commander.
Oh yeah. That took me longer than it should have to get.
I immediately understood what he meant.
There we go. Thank you, Kyle, for participating.
I'll play for Rachel.
I have been singing that song in my head every time I see Araumi every time, so I know what you're going.
You forgot it says a square. Sorry. You still don't get his head.
You played the Rager?
Yeah, I played the Rager.
You done?
I'm going to pass them. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Untap.
Wrong card.
Upkeep, draw. All right. We're gonna play a forest for the turn. We have 6 mana. Do I just run out the dragon?
I mean, that feels like what the right thing to do is. Just dragons. That's you just yell dragons and go.
Exactly.
That's what I like.
Everyone has a blocker. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I will untap and draw. I'm going to go ahead and play an island as my land for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap Araumi. I will exile for the number of opponents. I'm going to exile 3 cards. Then I'll exile an Elvish Doomsayer. I'm tapping 2 mana to cast it. Let's see how I do this. Yeah, here. To play the Elvish Doomsayer. And
how many cards are you exiling?
3, and then also the Elvish Doomsayer. So
Bummer, I was hoping you only had 2.
No. I did manage to get that. So I do get 3 copies of it, all with haste, that will die at the end of turn. Then I'll go ahead and tap 2 more to play a Deranged Assistant. It does share a creature type with my commander, so I will scry as well. That's good.
This is about to get real dirty.
Then I'm just I have to move to combat, so I'm swinging 1 each at each of you guys.
How big are they?
They're 1/1s.
I have a dragon.
Yeah, so that one gets 8. When the one that's swinging it, is anybody else blocking?
Do they have Death Touch or anything?
No, they're just 1/1s.
I'll block.
Okay. When they die, each of you is going to discard 3 cards. Because 3 of them die.
Yup.
So stupid.
Discard 2 Sky Whaler shots and an Encoring Pirate.
Discarding a Dispel How do I want to do this? A mountain and a court of ire.
I am discarding a swamp, eye blight colors, and Ivy Lane Denizen.
Sounds good, and that will be my turn.
On tap, I'll draw.
Hey, Derek, you want to guess who's going to eat my dragon next turn?
I mean, if I had to guess, I'm assuming Sed. Like, I think you're giving him a dirty look right now. I can't see your face, but that's just my guess.
It's there. You can see it.
I don't know what I would have done to deserve that, but
I will unfortunately have to pass turn.
see, but Chris,
Before
things
ending
like
your
that
turn,
make me think that your fully built Araumi deck is going to be disgusting. Sorry, Sed.
I'll tap Finhorn. Oh, I can't. This just came out last turn. Did Imperius come out
Yeah.
last turn?
Yeah.
Or there?
No, he came out the time before with that
Yeah,
green
you
mana.
played the Rager last turn.
With that green mana.
All right, so I'll tap it. Huh?
There we go.
Using the green from Finhorn.
Okay.
I'm making an elf token.
So many elves.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I will.
Don't call it a pay. Don't call it a combat.
I'll play Path of Ancestry. And then I will tap 3. I'm going to play Victimize.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose 2 target creature cards in my graveyard and then sacrifice a creature. Creature I'm sacrificing is the elf token.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
See, Sed,
And I'm
I was just trying to help you out. That's why I made you discard your hand.
Returning Eye Blight and Ivy Lane.
What does the Eye Blight do?
When it dies, I make 3 green elf warrior creature tokens, and then I mill 3 cards.
Okay.
This is horrific.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Sed, your deck looks really good. Like, I like
Upkeep.
it a lot.
Draw. I'm going to play this Command Beacon for turn. Command Beacon's going to trigger the Lustrous. It is not the same type, unfortunately. I'm going to pay 3 mana to play a Staff of Domination.
What is that?
All these good cards.
Staff of Domination, it does a lot.
Oh, Staff of Domination.
Yeah.
I might as well be playing Uno.
Yeah.
Said your board looks threatening. You can take 6 in the air.
Whatever, Kyle.
Eat dragon.
Ken, I feel like we're not playing the same game right now.
You shut up. You just made everybody mill it's 3 cards.
I exiled my whole graveyard. I have nothing left. I exiled my whole graveyard.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I need some sort of mass mill effect. That's not it. I'm gonna play a swamp.
I think the fact that Kyle can just kill us with commander damage puts us at an unfair advantage.
Yeah, I'm not in that conversation.
Goofy. I'm gonna tap 3, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap 3 to play a commander sphere, and then I'm gonna have to pass the turn.
On your instant, I'm gonna pay 3 sack Burnish Heart. So go get 2 lands and put them into play.
Solid.
I'm getting 2 mountains.
Look at your commander again. I always forget. It's hard to keep.
Upkeep, draw. Interesting.
Kyle, what's that card in the middle of your board?
I'm going to pay 5 to play Alina. So she's a legendary. Hero's Blade automatically comes equipped. I'll pass the turn.
Seth, what was your question?
What's the card in the middle of your board? I think
This
it's a
one?
creature. Yeah.
That's a Findhorn Elves.
Oh, okay. I've seen one of those before.
It looks familiar.
Before the end of your turn, you want to pay a green, tap Imperious, make an elf. This elf will come in with a 1/1 counter.
Why?
Because Ivy Lane Denizen says when another green creature enters, I put a 1/1 counter on it.
Sounds like trash to me.
Can you guys believe he's doing this?
I mean, yeah. A little bit, unfortunately. It looks like an actual commander deck. Like
I know. We over here playing jank.
I'll untap my 4. I'll draw. I'll play a force. And I'm going to pay. Gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle 2, 5, 7.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Those are fighting words right there.
I'm sorry, 3, 6. I'm sorry, 3, 7, 9.
All right. Well, I'm going to untap my dragon.
Huh?
I'm going to untap my dragon.
Staff of Domination.
Staff of Domination.
Okay.
I will. What is the guy in the middle called? I can't. Your board is a little blurry to me today.
I black colors. When it dies, I make 3 green 1/1 elves, and I mill 3.
I will go ahead and block that card, and I will take the 4 from the rage, or I'll put this in front of the rager, so I'll take 2 damage.
You're taking the elf?
I'm taking the elf token.
That'll be 3 damage.
It's a because of the yep.
All right. So you kill my eye blight.
Yep.
All right. I will create.
Says over there poking the bear.
I will mill 3. Foundry Inspector, Supernatural Stamina, and the Force. And I'll make 3 elf tokens that are green. That'll come in with 1 counters. And then I will pay 3. And I'll cast I think I'll cast I'll pay 5 and I'll cast Ich-Tekik.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
You done?
That'll be my turn. Yeah.
All right.
Is this what you wanted? Is this how you wanted this to go down?
It's not ideal.
Said I attack you for 6.
I will take 6 in the air.
I think what he was trying to say is if you don't start none, there won't be none. Then again, he did slap you first, but no, I'm not in this.
Go ahead.
Oh, leaving lots of mana open. I say as I too leave lots of mana. I will untap. Actually, I will tap the Deranged Assistant just to mill a card on your end step.
Okay.
And I will mill a Spark Harvest, which I probably did not want to mill. Okay, then I will untap, draw, play a land for turn. Everybody just got elves running around. I'm gonna tap 5. 1, 2, 3. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna play a Prosperous Pirates. So when it ETBs, I create 2 treasures.
Yeah, what's its power and toughness?
3, 4.
All right, I have a Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
You have a response, you said?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So no response. Just gonna grab a couple treasure tokens, and then I do think that is going to be my turn.
Okay, I do have responses at your end step.
Okay.
5, 6 mana.
That's a lot of mayonnaise. What kind of sandwich you making?
I'm gonna play Sakashima's Protege.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna Cascade. Well, first I'm gonna Cascade.
Let me see Sakashima.
I'm gonna get an Amorphous Axe into play. Amorphous Axe is gonna trigger. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library, see if it's an artifact. It is an artifact. It's a Sky Diamond. I'll put that into my hand. This is gonna enter as a copy of your Pirate.
Okay.
That means I look at see if it's a creature. It is not a creature, and I get 2 treasures. So
Goofy.
I'm done.
I'm going to untap. I'll draw. I'm going to tap Alina. When I do, I add the amount of red equal to the greatest power among creatures you control that enter the battlefield this turn. Oh, that is disgusting. So I can't do that. What I will do is I'll pay 4 to play Brazen Freebooter. When Brazen ETBs, I create a treasure, and I do have a treasure. Booyah! And what else can I do? I came in this turn. I'm gonna tap.
I love the elf. I'm a big fan of the elf art.
Creating 3 mana. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll just pass the turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'll tap and make another elf.
Did you draw that elf?
No, it came with that.
Oh no,
that's the RPG set.
That elf look like it's got problems.
Sure. I'll untap.
That elf look like it had a hard day at work.
It put down the present, picked up the bow.
It says screw Santa. I'm not with it. I got your jolly right here, big man.
So this is a 3/3. Now a 3/3 golem. And whenever an artifact's from a graveyard, put 1 counter on this. And Ich-Tekik came in with a counter. He's a green creature.
Ivy Lane is such a good. I love that card. Such a good card.
How big is he, Techie?
He's a 2/2.
Okay.
He's also minding his business, mind yours.
Hey, I didn't say nothing. I just want to know how big he was. That's all I asked.
Big enough for this ride.
That sounds like sasses. You sassing me?
Kyle, you got any mana on tap?
I have 2 treasures.
You do have 2 treasures. What is that thing you just put in that has a 7 on it?
It's a 3/4.
A 3/4? Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's a 3/4 prosperous pirate.
What does it do?
Make
prosperous.
treasures.
Yeah, when it ETBs, it makes those treasures.
Like what? What? Okay. Oh, that's what it does. Let's see.
You better kill me or leave me alone.
I'm doing the math right now.
But like, those are your choices.
No pressure though.
I mean, you did hit me with a dragon.
If you leave me alone, we can be good. But like,
you hit me first.
Continuing to like swing at me. You have the scariest board.
You have what we call synergy. We have pieces.
I have a dragon. I told you at the beginning. My plan was to play Bant good stuff and then play a dragon.
Like I got my nuggets from Wendy's, I got my fries from McDonald's, and I got my burger from Burger King. You have a Chick-fil-A meal over there.
I don't know. That first one sounded real good.
This elf is basically those elf over there. Ken, coming at you with 15.
I'll block as much as I can.
How many?
I'll block 2 of them.
Okay. So you block 2 3/3s.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take 3 3/3s.
And that's 9.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll make sure you pay for that one.
I don't exist.
Should have made a better deal than Kyle.
Oh, I don't need no deal. What's the thing that's giving your stuff +1 on enter?
Yeah, Ivy Lane.
My forest.
You said the Ivy Lane?
Yeah. Ivy Lane Denizen is giving him +1 on enter, and then the Imperious Perfect is giving him a stat +1.
Okay. Make your peace with those 2 cards.
Make peace with your life decision.
Go ahead, make your peace with them. You swung at the wrong person.
Sounds fine. I'll pay 3 for my other commander.
What does he do?
Sack 3 artifacts and/or creatures, and I can look at the top 3. Put two of them to my hand. Put the other one into my graveyard.
Okay.
I'll scry 1. I will put it under. I'll pass turn.
All right. You left me alone, so I won't just kill you this turn.
It's good to know. Doesn't feel great for Ken and I. And also for chat, yes, we don't have any flyers. My Merfolk does float though. It looks like it's well above sea level on the wave it's riding, so I think that should count as reach.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana and play a Sky Diamond. Look at the top card of my library. It does not share a type, or I don't feel like revealing it. One of the 2. Let's tap 3 mana.
There we go.
We're going to equip this Amorphous Axe to my dragon.
The amorphous axe does what again?
+3/+0 and all creature types.
Oh. So you also have an elf. Elves are just running this game.
I have an elf, pirate, dragon, ooze, Orok.
Goofy.
And I will attack you, Derek, with my 9/6 flying Orok.
See, that's where you make poor life decisions, man. I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna murder your dragon.
See, and that's where you make poor life decisions, and I'll pay 3 mana, and I will Supreme Will to counter your spell unless you pay 3.
Oh!
Can I pay 3?
Everybody's making poor life decisions.
I am going to regret not leaving more mana open. Just so you know, next time we play real EDH, I'm 100% killing you first.
I understand.
Is that you said 9, right?
To be fair, Derek, I still owe you for that giving you that Earth Dragon. You stopped me with it.
Yo, I deserve death from you, Ken. 100% do I deserve death from you. That was such a douche thing to do, but like it felt good.
Alright, so after you take your 9, I am said and done.
Alright, I do mill 1 for tapping my deranged assistant. I mill an Armillary Sphere. So that is good. I do have 3 cards in the graveyard now. So I will untap.
Alright, I am going to sidestep outside to let my dog out real quick, but...
Oh,
okay.
Dude.
You guys steal his stuff when he's gone.
Okay.
Okay, so this is just not looking great. That was my like kill spell, gonna do something cool thing, and it didn't quite work out for me. I'm gonna sack. No, I'm not gonna sack my treasures. I don't really have much to spend. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna tap the deranged assistant for 1 to float 1 mana and mill a card. It is a swamp, so that's not what I'm looking for. And then I'm gonna go 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to go ahead and cast a Thorn of the Black Rose. So when it ETBs, I do become the Monarch. So we do finally have a Monarchy, which Kyle's about to steal by punching me
I'm back.
in the face.
Did I die?
Not yet, but there's the Monarch.
I am the Monarch.
Sweet.
I played a Thorn of the Black Rose.
He's the mighty
so
Monarch.
Monarchy here. That's exciting. But unfortunately, I think that is literally all I'm going to be able to do. I don't have anything else, so I'll move to end step. I will draw a card on end step because of the Monarchy, and I will pass the turn.
All right, stuff. I'm gonna tell you, pay 1 to play Ghastly Demise on Imperious Perfect.
What does that do?
Destroys target non-black creature if its toughness is less than or equal to the number of cards in my graveyard.
Just
It's a kill spell.
I'll tap and I'll make another elf.
Get it while you can.
As it's getting like, there's just like an axe coming through the air to kill it. It just lifts its little leg up and poops out 1 more elf. Just 1 for the road.
All right. Untap, draw. Now that is interesting.
Does it kill the dragon? Is it that interesting?
Leave the dragon alone. Dragon's not bugging Ken.
Not yet.
I'm gonna pay 2 to play Armory of Eros.
Creature. Wrong. It's a road. Plus, ooh, I like that.
And then I will pass turn.
What does that do?
Whenever. Oh, I can equip it. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to equip it.
Nope. Ah. What happened? Sorry. I did just kick us out for a second. We were back.
I passed turn.
Yeah.
Was
How
attacked
big is your
by
red
a
creature?
Huh?
demon cat.
How big is your red creature?
It's a 7/5.
And what's your other thing that's token on the side?
It's just a treasure.
Okay. Wait, so did you equip your card or not?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And Derek,
One
you
tap.
should be happy. I didn't hit you the first 2 turns with my dragon.
This is true. But I don't know if I'll ever be happy from being punched by a dragon. The thing was, how long did you have that Supreme Will?
It might have been my top deck.
Okay, because I left the dragon alive for 3 turns. If you notice, I kept up mana 3 turns and didn't kill it. So,
I did.
So I could have killed it many times and I let it live. I will just point that out.
What wasn't bugging you?
I realized I should have killed it anyway.
It didn't do nothing to nobody.
Damn, Sad. He just called you a nobody.
Stoke the flames. Stoke the flames. You two bug each other.
Decisions. I'm going to combat.
Combat, wombat.
Ken, 10 coming at you.
Okay.
4 elves and a Phyrexian Rager.
What's the biggest creature?
They're all 2/2s.
Elves are 2/2s, and my Rager is a 2/2.
I'll block one of your elves.
Okay.
You said 10?
Yeah.
So 8.
Yep. Take on a fast turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Derek, I'm sorry, but I want to wear the crown.
I am gonna, in response, sack my Commander Sphere to draw. I'm gonna float 1 mana and sack my Commander Sphere to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't help me. So, 9 damage?
Yeah.
Woofy. Yeah, I got no choice. I gotta take 9.
You know what happens if you take 3 more, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, my deck doesn't, haven't really hit much in it so far, so I'm not gonna be able to do too much.
I'm going to set myself as the monarch on spell table, which is a thing I can do.
Yes, the crown.
Boom. I will go to end step, and heavy is the head.
Okay. Unfortunately, then I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, I will play a land for turn. Oof. I'm going to go ahead and tap my Deranged Assistant to mill 1 and float a mana. It is a swamp. So I'm hitting 0 creatures. This is not great.
I have noticed that. I didn't want to hurt you, Derek, but you were the king, and I wanted to be king.
Derek, he didn't really want to hurt you. He didn't really want to make you cry.
See,
I can't wait to be king.
I'm sitting here floundering in my own uselessness, and you got other players playing Magic, and you're swinging at me with the dragon, picking on the small kid. I see how this is. Well, not that this matters at all because commander damage is a thing. I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Filigree Familiar to gain 2 life. So,
all right,
comeback time, and then
no, I know.
Oh, we gotta wait for Kyle to come back. I don't know how many blockers he has or like what his situation is.
Kyle. There we go.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you got 2 blockers?
I have 2 blockers and a whole bunch of mana and a Staff of Domination.
Yeah, I don't even want to draw cards at this point. I'll just pass.
How many cards in here?
I'll pass to you, Ken.
I will untap. I will draw. That is interesting. I'm gonna pay 3. to cast my commander.
Cool.
Hey. So the important thing about that commander is, does he have a mullet, or is that like a ponytailish thing going?
Oh no, it looked like something from Tron. Tron 2.5, the one that went straight to DVD.
I think it's a
It's like-
mohawk mullet.
Because if it's a mullet, it gives me strong. If y'all ever watched Supernatural before, the one dude, I can't remember his name, but like the dude with the mullet who's like the tech guy.
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking about the dude in like season 2 or 3?
Yeah, yeah.
And he actually went to heaven and hacked heaven.
Yes, that guy. Yes, that's who I'm getting vibes of him from him. That's who that is.
Speaking of which, Supernatural just ended like a couple days ago, right?
I know. Don't spoil anything. Actually, I'm only on season like 7. I've watched season 1 through 5 like 4 times.
Hey, Derek.
And then-
Derek.
Yeah.
Stop watching now.
I love Supernatural though. I think the thing about Supernatural is I love how bad it is. It's just so cheesy and so terrible that it's lovable.
It's all
And the
about
two- And dude, like Sam and Dean are just beautiful. So like looking at them all episode makes it worth it.
It's all about family. What about the family here? We're family. I was like, shut up. Y'all sound like a Vin Diesel. Y'all sound like a Vin Diesel movie.
I just love Dean's growl voice. How it's just the most ridiculous way of speaking that he has every episode.
Whose turn,
Whose turn
is
is it? I've been past.
Oh, my bad. I got distracted by Supernatural.
Anybody ever
That's all
hear
you
me say
said.
pass? Wait, that's it. I'll
I
draw.
tap. I draw. I pull. I rep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to do this.
I don't want to wait
For
for my
life
turn
to be
to be
over.
over.
I want to get the monarch and combat. I don't want to wait
Kyle, do you
for
have
my turn. What?
All right,
I'll stop.
since Kyle has the monarch,
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna go to.
I don't want to wait for the judge to be sober. They look so intent on that show too. Are y'all just staring at a pond? Go after her, Pacey.
It's a creek.
Yeah, it was literally a ditch.
All right, so said
Yeah.
my head is wearing the crown. What are you gonna do about it?
Since your head is wearing the crown, I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to swing. I am going to swing. Oh my goodness, I have missed so many triggers. New cards.
What triggers have you missed?
Actually, they're not May abilities, so can I go back and do them retroactively?
What triggers have you missed?
Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Ich-Tekik and
Oh, so the
artifact is
treasure
on?
tokens.
treasure tokens.
I mean, if Ich-Tech was bigger, I would have done things differently. But go ahead.
Yeah,
How many treasure tokens?
well, you missed those, man.
It's not a May ability though.
Now we got to go back and keep track.
Kyle's the only one that had. And you know what? I'll let it go. So Ken, you have a 2/3 and you have a 7/5.
I noticed what you're doing, Derek.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You can cheating face all day long.
I mean, if we doing that, let me go to my
I did-
deck box right quick.
I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Merit Lodge was just saying hi. She's flying back away. She just wanted to say hi. She was lonely in my token pile.
All right, so said combat.
Yeah. I think it's best that I'm going to skip over combat. I'm going to
Okay.
pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Ich-Tekik number 2.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you gonna kill the first one?
You got to kill the first one?
That is a thing. I forgot about
The
that.
legend rule still applies. What is this? What is this? The legend rule still applies.
You guys don't know what I've done today.
You don't know what I've seen. You don't know what I've seen.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm gonna pay 5 mana and draw a card.
Staff of Domination sucks.
I mean,
Why is it good?
I'm pretty okay with it. Draw for
Why
turn.
is it good?
I'm gonna play this Terramorphic Expanse. Look at the top part of my library. It's planes.
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna crack this Terramorphic Expanse.
I'm gonna respond to the Terramorphic Expanse crack. I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna flash out an opposition agent.
Ooh.
Sure.
Ooh.
Do you want an island, a forest, or a plains?
I will get an island. Just because I think that's the only chance I'm gonna get. I've had that since my opening hand. And other than the Burnished Heart, I was like, you know what? I just don't think I'm gonna get to use it this game. So I will.
You were gonna use it on my Burnished Heart?
Can I respond to Derek's opposition agent?
Yeah. Oh, if you opposition
your own opposition
I swear
agent,
to God, if you opposition agent, his opposition agent.
Oh my God! You got mana up for that?
Agent.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna go home.
Said, do you want a forest, an island, or a plains?
Wait, who gets it?
Said does.
Said does.
I'm gonna take
This
a forest.
goes on the stack last, I think. Wait, that's actually a good question. Because they're both on the battlefield. Does yours enter first so it takes precedent? Because it's not like a cast trigger.
If he doesn't, no, Derek gets the trigger.
Why?
Because yours resolves, his resolves.
Oh,
no, because they're both on the battlefield, and yours goes on the stack, Derek, then Sed's does. Sed's gets the land.
Sed, because his entered first, so his gets the land.
Yeah, because Sed's resolves
turn
first.
order.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turn order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I've been on that with judge stuff.
Why did you even do this, man?
Sed, which one do you want?
Wait, what did you get?
An island, a forest, or a plains?
I'll get the forest.
Okay. This is in play under your control.
Send it through the screen.
No.
So somebody got a bird?
Huh?
Somebody have a bird?
Derek, are you high?
I hear the bird too.
I hear like twittering. Not twittering. What the hell does a bird do? Twitting?
A bird twitters. A bird says me tweets to people.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana. No, I'm not gonna pay 2 mana. I'm gonna go
chirping. Yes, thank you so much. It's been a long day too. I'm sorry. Thank you for that.
All right. Ken, who dies?
I ain't making that decision.
Okay, Sed dies.
Okay.
What do I have to do?
Probably a good decision. I think he has more actual things going on than I do right now.
We need to get rid of one of the opposition agents. I don't care which one.
All right, so Sed's dead.
Does that forest come to tap?
Yes, it enters tapped.
Yeah, because of the Terramorphic.
Okay.
Do you have a flying blocker?
I do not.
All right, then take 9 and die.
Oh shit! Damn.
Are you attacking me with your dragon?
Yes.
Dargan to the face.
That's weird. I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm just gonna murder it.
In response, I'm going to sack my. In response, I'm going to sack my treasure. Wait, did you have a response, Derek?
No, I just moved my opposition. I got nothing.
I'm going to tap my 1 mana for white, and I'm going to tap this for red, and I'm going to flash in Benevolent Blessing to enchant your dragon, Kyle. Giving it protection from black.
Oh no.
It was about, no, I want to explain this story. It was about 6 months ago. And somebody decided to tainted strike an attacking creature that was attacking me. It had nothing to do with nobody. Came back.
That didn't even sound like anything I did.
Oh, sorry, that was Derek. So Derek, Derek, I owe you one.
You owe me 2 now.
I'm gonna sack 3 elves. Draw 3. Mill 1. All right, you got me.
Okay.
Oof.
That
was actually really smart on your part, Ken. Because almost all my removal is black too, so that makes it very likely that he'll kill me next.
I'm gonna play green-white, and I'm gonna play an Ancestral Blade. That's an artifact entering the battlefield. It's not an artifact. When it enters the battlefield, it comes onto a token, which I'll get in a moment. The token enters the battlefield. I reveal Malcolm on top of my deck. Put Malcolm into my hand. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Malcolm. I'm gonna reveal a Sunmare or Sunmane Familiar. Put that into my hand. And then
Birdman.
I'm going to go ahead and just equip this sword to Malcolm. And I think we're done now.
How much does the sword buff him by?
It's a +1/+1.
+1/+1. Okay. That's your turn?
Yep. I'm going to go find a soldier token while you take your turn.
Yeah. I will untap and draw. Oh, and nobody saw that. I'm gonna tap 3 mana to go ahead and play a Crow of Dark Tidings.
There we go.
So it is a flyer, but most importantly, but then when it enters, I do mill 2 cards. So I'll mill a Deranged Assistant and a Ghastly Demise. Milling all of my removal and none of my creatures. I will tap my Deranged Assistant to float 1 and mill another card, and that is a Fleshbag Marauder.
Not Dirtbag Marauder.
That is actually hugely important. I'm going to go ahead and tap my commander.
Oh, I'm going to draw from the Monarch. Sorry. Totally remember.
No, you're fine. To exile 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast...
Only 2 cards.
Exile.
Only 2 cards.
Oh,
you only have 2 opponents.
You're right. I forgot about that. Now we'll exile the Fleshbag Marauder. That will enter with 2 copies. So when it enters, each of you has to sacrifice 3 creatures.
2 creatures.
2. Because I only have 2 opponents. Damn it. You're right. Thank you. So everybody has to sack 2 creatures.
Sure.
I'm going to sack my Crow of Dark Tidings to mill 2 more cards and hit an island and a Prying Eyes. And I'll also sack my Filigree Familiar.
I'm gonna
No, I'm actually not going to sack. Sorry, I can't sack that Crow.
I'm going to pay 1 to play Supernatural Stamina. To the end of the turn, target creature gets +2 and 0 on games. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped.
Okay. Sounds good. What the hell? That was... Did y'all just see... Did you guys just see what happened? I picked up my deck and a card flipped. Did that come from my graveyard or was that in the bottom of my library?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to you.
It's a swamp. It doesn't matter. I'll put it on the bottom. It literally has no effect, but it flipped. I sacked the Filigree instead of the Crow because I need that Crow to not die. Because I realized that would literally kill me. And then I'll sack one of the Fleshbag tokens.
Okay, which one?
The one that was supposed to be attacking Ken, I'll sack.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and move to combat, I believe. Yes.
Oh, sorry. When Ghen comes back, the hero blade automatically attaches to him.
Okay, yeah, that works. And then move to combat. The one that has to attack you will attack you, Kyle. It's a 3-1.
I have a 3/4.
Perfect. So yeah, you'll block it. It'll die. I'll move to my second main. So you sacked 2 creatures. You didn't sack any, Ken. And then
No, I sacked 2, but I played something to bring 1 back.
Okay, cool. Then I will tap 4, sack 2 treasures for 6. Also exiling 2 creatures to play a Scab Goliath.
Okay.
So I'll exile the Deranged Assistant as well as the Filigree Familiar.
Okay.
And then it doesn't share any creature types, so that should go ahead and be my turn, I believe.
I'll untap. I'll draw. That's an interesting card, but I'll pass.
I almost punted so hard. I almost sacked my freaking crow, or I did sack my crow, but I did a takesy backsy because it's the only flyer I have in my whole deck.
I've still got pro black anyway.
You know what? No, nothing matters. Nothing really matters.
I passed turn.
Okay.
So close, no matter how far.
Yo, if you kill that dragon, Ken, I will just be your friend forever. I don't have really an offer. I don't have anything to offer you that's tangible.
I'm going to play an island for the turn. Trigger the dragon. It is a forest. Put the forest into my hand. Pay a white and a colorless. And play the Sunmane Familiar. Whenever a commander attacks, I get to put a counter on it.
Okay.
Reveal the top card of my library. It does not share a type with it. Just going to put this dice down here for no apparent reason. We are going to play Cage of Hands on your flyer, Derek.
Oh, just double?
Yeah.
Double, I can't block?
Well, just to make sure Ken doesn't do anything silly that blows me out.
I'm not going to do anything.
Well, then just be happy I wasted it.
Okay.
Still doesn't share a type with it. I will enter combat and attack Derek for 9 and Ken for 3, both flying. Oh, sorry, for 10.
Me for 10?
No. Derek
Me
for 10. Ken for 3.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm extra dead. I have no response. So let me I'm dead at 14.
I make 2 treasures because of Malcolm. Right? That's how this card works. Whenever one or more pirates deals damage to your opponents, you may create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage. Okay, so 2 opponents were dealt damage. This goes away. I've got 4 mana and a Staff of Domination. I will draw from the Monarch.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. Before your end step. Sorry.
Okay.
Before you draw, I'm going to pay 3 and tap. I'm going to sacrifice the Benevolent Blessing.
Yep.
And bring back
Court of something.
Yep. Now I'm the Monarch.
Yeah, I thought you might do that with the cage, with the crow, just to make Derek alive one more turn.
Oh no.
He doesn't like me that much.
All right. Set yourself as the Monarch, or I'll set you as the Monarch, and you can go with your turn.
Upkeep, you take 7 damage.
7 damage?
Yep.
Ow.
Do you have any blockers?
I have a 3/4 and a 1/1. And I have 6 mana.
A 3/3 and a 1/1?
A 3/4, a 1/1, and 6 mana with staff.
Good luck. Well, I'll be right back.
I'll pay 3 to play Angelic Armament. I'll pay 2 to equipped Armor of Arrows. And then I'll pass turn.
I'm going to look up these cards real quick so I don't get just like blown out from being sharp creature stack, put a counter on it. Okay. And Angelic Armaments.
Yes. T2 and it's gains flying.
Okay. I'm going to tap your commander.
All right. Going to in step. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Draw for being the monarch.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play an island for the turn. It's another island. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the whole squad sideways at you.
Total damage.
6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
Take 16. My commander's tap, right?
Yes. One, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play a Scholar of the Stars second main. ETBs, I draw a card. Look at the top card of my library. It's another Malcolm. I'll put Malcolm in my hand. I'll pay 3, 4. Play a Seraph of the Dawn. 2/4 flying lifelink. Does not share a type with it. And go ahead, Ken.
I'll untap, I'll draw.
Oh, I'm the monarch. I draw a card. How much damage do I take when you're not the monarch?
We're going to take 2.
That is a much better number.
See, there's a little disparity in the life totals right now.
How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got it.
Okay.
Dang. So Dargan ran away with game 1. Impressive. Mucho impressive.
Thank you. I think that like I said, the deck isn't flashy by any means, but it does a thing.
You called it though. You did say that beating people in the face with a dragon might just be the difference, and it 100% was. Having a massive flyer in limited is apparently very good. Seems to do some work. All right. So before we get started with game 2, we are gonna do the second trivia question. So y'all are familiar with how it works. We are doing 3 trivia questions throughout the week. The first one was on the stream for the pack opening, and the deck tech, and now for this. Deck tech and pack opening can both be seen on YouTube. And then you just have to go ahead, respond to the email that we do have in the description for those videos, or Seth might just be posting it again right now, with the response to all 3 questions. And then you'll be entered into the raffle, so to speak, to win one of the Commander precons. From my understanding, they're super strong. I know the Simic one specifically is apparently good enough to just beat a pod because Simic is easy mode. So they are pretty solid. So if you go ahead and email these answers, you'll be entered in. So, question time.
How much chuck could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck hamburgers? You decide.
Give us your best estimation. So
are these hamburgers sliders or like full burgers?
These are sliders, man. Come on, woodchuck can't do whole burgers. Come on, man. Be serious.
They have some tiny mouths.
So yeah, this artist who did the art for the original Baron Sengir was brought back to do an alternate art version for Sengir the Dark Baron.
One more time.
The alternate art for Sengir is beautiful.
It's really cool.
I'm actually kind of sad it didn't have an etched foil version because I almost want to build a Baron partner deck just for the art because it's like that whole like it looks like a weight rack of skulls. It looks like one of those dumbbell racks you see at the gym except with skulls on it.